the truth. The circumstances we find ourselves in are indeed dire. But even so, I'll be decisive and swift in my actions. We'll focus our initial efforts on 4 critical areas. The first is economic restoration and stabilization of the economic environment. The second is the of the business and ensure that Ghana is once again open for business. The third is governance and constitutional reforms. And the final, but not the least, is accountability and the fight against corruption. I've always spoken louder than words. With that in mind, I have entered into a covenant with you, the good people of Ghana, in which I have enumerated 26 actions that I'll take within my first 120 days. There is reason for hope, and there is every reason for hope. But we must also have faith. To trust the thing that will happen. With that, we need faith to be able to achieve our reset. We need a reset with the faith we have in our country and our leadership. The reset with the faith we have in our institutions. We need faith in our dear nation, and by that I mean in all of us, because all of us are Ghana. You are Ghana, and I am Ghana. All of you seated here today, Ghanaian citizens, Ghana. The people who ask this station in your home or follow on social media are what we call Ghana. I ask that we enter into the covenant with the Ghana we all have and the good people of our country who make up this dear nation. A Ghana that to live in, a Ghana that you want to leave behind to your children and your grandchildren. What that better Ghana that we all strive for? Can we reset? We need a reset, and we have faith in Ghana's ability to overcome, excel, and be so successful with this reset that it will be difficult to imagine a time when that was not the case. As we stand at this momentous crossroads in our nation's history, I am honored and humbled to accept the mantle of the President of the Republic of Ghana. Today we celebrate a new administration and herald an unprecedented era of opportunity and transformation. With Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman by my side, we are poised to embark on a journey of progress and inclusivity, united in our vision for a more prosperous Ghana. This day is particularly special for us and for every Ghanaian who dreams of a barriers are shattered and ambitions are realized. With the inauguration of Ghana's first female vice president, we have turned a significant page in our history. Nana Jane's ascension to the high office is not merely a personal triumph. It symbolizes our collective commitment to fostering a gender equality and female representation are cherished and amplified. This is a powerful testament to the power of diverse voices to shape the future, voices that have the courage to soar beyond our traditional confines. My brothers and sisters, together as we look to the horizon, we reaffirm our dedication to breaking the glass ceiling that has long hindered many from reaching their full potential. Governance that reflects all segments of our population strengthens our democracy and enriches our conversation. We stand committed to enacting policies that empower women and ensure that the door of opportunity is opened wide for our youth and our women, regardless of their background. Together, we'll galvanize our efforts to create a society where every Ghanaian can dream, believe, and achieve without any restraints. Remember that great leadership is not defined merely by the offices we occupy, but by the legacy that we leave for future generations. My administration, along with my Vice President, Nana Opoku-Agyeman, will prioritize inclusivity, accountability, and innovation, forging pathways that will lead to the upliftment of all of our citizens. I'm profoundly grateful for this moment, a cornerstone in our journey towards a brighter future for Ghana. In this resounding victory, I see a clarion call, particularly from the youth of Ghana, a generation that is brimming with potential and dreams that are waiting to be realized. This moment is a powerful affirmation that your voices matter, that your aspirations are valid, and that your future must be our priority. We're committed to translating your hopes into action and creating opportunities for education, entrepreneurship, employment, and empowerment. Our policies will be tailored to sustain innovation and foster industry that engages today's young minds and equip them with the skills needed for tomorrow's challenges. Together with the private sector and captains of business, we will create decent and well-paying jobs. As we embark on this new chapter, I assure you that our decisions will champion diversity in all facets of governance, ensuring that every Ghanaian, regardless of your ethnicity, your gender, your age, your religion, or any background, will have the opportunity to contribute to our story. Ghana's youth represent the heartbeat of our democracy. Their ambition will drive our policies as we strive to create an inclusive, equitable society where everyone has a seat at the table. Our vision hinges on the introduction and implementation of a 24-hour economy. We envisage an innovative 4-hour Ghanaian economy, which will also be anchored in agriculture and agribusiness. This innovative approach will unlock potentials that have long remained dormant, enabling us to harness the energy and creativity of all our people. Just imagine a Ghana where our markets are alive and bustling at all hours of the day, with responsive public services accessible at all times, such that businesses can operate flexibly to meet the diverse demands that they are subjected to. And young people, including entrepreneurs, can find opportunities regardless of traditional institutions. The 24-hour economy model will bolster jobs for the young people, stimulate local industry, and attract foreign investments, and allow us to build resilient communities and a sustainable future. This vision extends beyond mere economic transactions. It symbolizes empowerment, the empowerment of every Ghanaian to contribute to our national progress. My fellow citizens, this vision will allow us to embrace diversity, to cater to varied lifestyles and preferences, and foster a culture of inclusion, ensure that every citizen can enjoy the fruits of his hard work. To the business leaders and entrepreneurs, I invite you to support this new model and join me in shaping a business environment where creativity thrives and where the fruits of your investments contribute to the collective welfare of our nation. Your role in driving our forward cannot be overstated. Your innovation and dedication will be, and I pledge to you that we would look at the tax regime and rationalize them so that they are more transparent and fair. Members of the business community, I assure you, Ghana is open for business again. Let me thank you, Your Excellencies, my fellow presidents, for leaving what is a busy schedule behind at this ceremony. Your presence brings honor to this inaugural ceremony. And I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you and to our sister countries who have traveled from near and far to be with us today. Your presence is a testament to the strong bonds of friendship and cooperation that exist between our nations. And I promise our borders, and I'll work collectively with you towards regional stability, economic growth, and mutual respect between our nations. To my friends from across Africa and the world, I thank you and welcome you to Ghana. And in our local parlance, I say Akwaba to all of you. To my family and fellow citizens, my wife Lodina, I thank you for your unwavering support and commitment to our shared vision. This journey is not mine alone. It belongs to all of us. It belongs to each of you. Let today be the dawn of a new era of hope, an era of job creation, an era of accountability, an era of institutional strengthening and resilience, and an era of unparalleled potential for all Ghanaians. We will write the next chapter in Ghana's story, and it will be one of promise, transparency, and transformative progress. My fellow citizens, this is a patriotic call to action for all of us to participate in building a nation that lives up to its promise, where hope thrives and dreams become a reality. Together, let us cultivate a brighter future for our beloved Ghana, where unity, progress, and equality are not just ideals we aspire to, but are the very fabric of our nation. In closing, to partner with us on this journey, together we can create a brighter future for our beloved Ghana, where unity, progress, and equality are not simply goals we are aiming for, but are the cornerstone of our society. Let's work hand in hand to foster these values and strengthen our nation for everyone. My fellow citizens, our invited guests, I thank you very much. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. I thank you.
Members, on your behalf, I convey the gratitude of the House to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, for his address. Your Excellency, the House is extremely grateful to you. Honorable members, may now we have the presence of our special guest of honor in the distinguished personality of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Republic of the Federal, I should say the Federal Republic. It is my honor to now invite him to deliver his address. Your Excellency, you are welcome to do so now.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, Head of State and Government here present, Right Honorable Speaker and Members of Parliament of Ghana, members of the diplomatic corps, eminent personalities here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is always good when a friend and brother can visit the home of a close neighbor to celebrate his success and progress with him. Today, we celebrate African democracy as Ghana and our beloved people mark the transition from one democratic government to another. This moment does not merely symbolize another milestone in the evolution of Ghanaians' democratic society. It further demonstrates that in West Africa, we are capable of democratic and productive endeavors. It is time that our continent critics stop forgetting the strides that Ghana, Nigeria, and others have made. We need not prove ourselves to them. We have nothing to prove to anyone except ourselves. We will lift our nations out of poverty and build strong and resilient economies for our people. Today, I am here not only as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but also as an African in resolute support of Ghana and our people. This moment is a source of pride and honor for Ghanaians, the entire continent, and its diaspora. The sun is out and the sky may be blue, but I see today a black star rising high in African sky. This black star shines over this nation, and its rays spread across this continent with a sense of shared history, hope, compassion, unity, devotion. to our common welfare. While others may seek to demean Africa and keep brothers pitted against brothers, that shining star reminds us of who we are. Better yet, it reminds us of who we can be. That star reminds us always to strive and bond together. If we must choose the path of peaceful dialogue. Never can we do harm to our brothers, nor can we permit any outsider to disrupt our bonds of brotherhood. The spirit of Ghana, the first Republic President, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, is here present today, lifting that star high and higher. Just as Ghana draws inspiration from Kwame Nkrumah and many of his past leaders, Nigeria similarly draws inspiration from its founding fathers, who not only fought for our independence, but also cherished the close relationship between our two nations. May we always walk in the way and in the spirit of these enlightened leaders. Ghana is in harmony with that spirit, and President John Mahama inauguration today reflect that. Your new president is a man of patriotic vision and substance. He loves his nation and his people to the core. He believes that your nation has a mission and intend for you all to fulfill it. No one can ask more of a leader than that. President John Mahama and I share a deep friendship. My dear brother, I am here to walk with you. You know you can count on Nigeria's support at any given time. You call on me. We are your brothers and sisters. We shall always be there for you. May your administration be a profound success and progress for you, Ghanaians, and the entire region. I am confident that new government under the leadership of President John Mahama will work with Nigeria to strengthen this powerful bond, leading to greater shared progress, prosperity for the people of our two nations. I have no doubt that your administration will bring about positive change and progress. Your accession to the power should also mark a new and invigorating momentum in pursuing sub-regional and integration and progress. With laser focus, we can tackle our people's most pressing problem of poverty, youth unemployment, instability, insurgency, and many other problems hampering our desired progress. May Ghana's democracy continue to grow stronger. May progress and prosperity be your portion. Let us all look forward to a future filled with hope, opportunity, and progress. God bless Ghana and its beloved people. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria and its beloved people. God bless ECOWAS. God bless our beloved Africa. I thank you for your kind attention. God bless you.
Honorable members, we are indeed inspired by the warm words of His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have a real tall list It is my hope and prayer
Inauguration of Dramani and a Nigerian president, I can say Sisi ananado dankwa ekufuado anakwa kwacha John Dramani Mahama fefe kama na chese on my way a democratic country ankasa tisene wenuguswa woshena his former Excellency Nanado Danko Kufado, any John Dramani Mahama, and I think we say Professor and Sudiachi, a Vice President to Edichi. Kama. And I think so, Yasen, our former Excellency John Ajikum Kufo. Or tini huichi mu kama no so just officially no offer platform no so kama so ewo ho I say aye kwesi 5 studios me just on like and one like it no subscribe I feel so no share kama Inti aye John Ajekum Kufo, our former Excellency, and I just say, or Chachia, aye in Penifo and so ho. Let us say, acquire energy semi pa, a dama of mine Ghana. Say it my a successful handover from a year the 8th government to the 9th government. Let us say, a energy semi more mine Ghana. Into Quabiansi, and your baby and your two about a year. As from Dribaho. Nenso, ɔman Ghana etimi ato aba ɛbɔbɔ aba ne kama asomdwe obi anya no ho nte ase ama afei ya hand over kama ɛde ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama awodi NDC n'anim ɛkɔ ɛyɛ abato ko kɛse n'anim a afei wodi nkunim no Mr. say ase yɛ 5 studios on like ya be like and also subscribe na wa share ɛde ama yɛn
highlighted by NC Ahmed Bola Tinubu of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Now, what else? What is the next agenda? Because
very soon we will witness.
Honorable members, I will now, on your behalf, call the names of our distinguished dignitaries, the heads of states and presidents from various countries, to come to congratulate His Excellency the President of Ghana. And I will start with our special guests, the President, the Commander-in-Chief, and the Head of State of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the person of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to lead in this whole exercise. Your Excellency, you may proceed to do so now. Immediately after him will be His Excellency the President of the Republic of Rwanda, His Excellency Paul Kagame. Then follows His Excellency the President of the Republic of Togo, His Excellency Faure Gnassingbe. After him comes His Excellency the President of Benin, the Republic of Benin, in the person of Patrice Talon.
The Vice President.
Bienvenue.
Merci beaucoup.
Baby, I drew a man penny for our door more within the ECOWAS and the Somababa Chia Dramani Mahama a day a year. Then follows congratulating the President now so I couldn't even say about Gambia. It's also 5 studios Barrow. Now I shall my snap to be a 20.
We have His Excellency Brigadier Julius Maada, the President of the Federal Republic of Sierra Leone. Immediately follows His Excellency Felix Antoine Tshisekedi Chilombo, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Thank you. My brother. Thank you.
dodoɔ no ana to so ɛkyakyia John Dramani Mahama congratulate no say wabɔ ne wɔmɔden yie paa mesrɛ wo sɛ ase ɛyɛ Kwesi Vibe Studios wobɛ like na wasubscribe na wakyɛ ɛde ama me.
After His Excellency. Thank you. The President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have His Excellency Umaru Sissoco Embalo, the President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. After him follows the President of the Republic of Cabo Verde, His Excellency Jose Maria Neves.
Hello, madam. Thank you very much. The Black Star.
After the President of Cabo Verde, we have His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, the rural boy, who is the President of the Republic of Kenya.
I went to his farm, beautiful farm.
Rural boy. The rural boy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Honorable members, after His Excellency William Ruto, this is the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. We also have His Excellency the President, Dr. Nangolo Mbumba. He is the President of the Republic of Namibia. Sorry. That is a she, not a he. Doctor, you may forgive me.
God bless you.
We then have the President of the Republic of Chad, in the person of His Excellency Mahamat Idris Deby Entnu. After him, we have the President of the Republic of Botswana, His Excellency Duma Gideon Boku.
You don't mind?
After him comes of the strong people of Burkina Faso, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore.
amampenifo na na eguso echacha John Dramani Mahama ebo hono achese ayeni giseme dem o man Ghana Congo for ye amampenifo awudu ni na edomontia ebre John Dramani Mahama ebe bona baso edana se so abon homodin na wetima bidi o man Ghana anim na omoma ne shedding so onye ne homo ama man Ghana dum pempren so a o man no ye hwehwe enunti ena ogudo ni so ahwehwe no.
Members, the full meaning of Burki means strong men and women of integrity. We have His Excellency Brigadier General Bryce Clotaire Oligui Nguema, the President of the Republic of Gabon. After him, we have His Excellency Mamadi Doumbouya, who is the President of Guinea-Conakry. And after him, we have the Prime Minister, Abdoulaye Maïga. He's the Prime Minister of Mali. We also have the Prime Minister of Niger in the person of Mr. Lamine Zain Ali Mahama, and the Prime Minister of Haiti, His Excellency Fritz Alphonse Jean.
I think Mali. Get it.
Prime Minister Mali, Prime Minister of Niger. After him is the Prime Minister of Haiti.
I see so like now subscribe now I share. I'm penny for I would do it within the course within the African countries and I John Dramani Mahama. Congratulating say why
the Vice President of Equatorial Guinea,
subscribe, and drop your comment or
the person of His Excellency Theodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo. Then follows the Vice President of Uganda, Rose Epel Alupo. We have the Vice President of the Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Philip Isdor Mpango. Yes. That is rather the Vice President of Tanzania. We also have with us the Vice President of La Côte d'Ivoire.
Greetings from President Museveni.
The person of Chiemoko Meiliet Kony. Tanzanite.
She's fine. She sends her down.
La Côte d'Ivoire. After His Excellency the Vice President of La Côte d'Ivoire, we have the Vice President of Mauritania, His Excellency Mohamed Adihali Khatra.
Congratulations. My father.
The Vice President of Mauritania,
How are you? Thank you very much.
we now have the Speaker of Parliament of the Kingdom of Morocco, His Excellency Rashid Talbi Alami. After him is the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo. Together with his younger brother, the former President of Nigeria, His Excellency Goodluck Ebele Jonathan.
Speaker.
Morocco.
I'm Speaker of Morocco.
Yes.
I hope to see you.
Yes. Thank you so much for the invitation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. Wonderful. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
After His Excellency Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, we have the former President of Liberia, in the person of Her Excellency Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. After her, we have the former President of the Federal Republic of South Africa, in the person of His Excellency Jacob Zuma. After the former President of South Africa, we have the former President of Germany, His Excellency Christian Wolff. After Germany, follows the Foreign Minister of the European Union, Belgium, European Affairs, Foreign Trade, and the Funeral Culture, His Excellency Bernard Quentin.
Chairman.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Mr. Chairman. Yes. Good to see you, Speaker.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
After the Foreign Minister of EU, we have the Senior Minister, His Excellency Jean-Jacques Broya of Congo, Brazzaville.
Well done, well done. All the best for your administration.
After Congo, Brazzaville, we have the Minister for Africa, the United Nations, the Commonwealth and Human Rights of United Kingdom. Speaker? Yes. In the person of Lord Collins of Highbury.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have to start working.
After him comes the Minister for Defense of Zimbabwe, Honorable Opa Michinguri Kashiri.
Jean-Jacques.
President Baumia.
So nice to visit people.
Look at you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Congratulations on your recollection.
Being a wonderful ambassador. We're all proud of it. I thought you stayed longer. All right. So we start work tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
also have the Minister for Housing, Lands and Maintenance of Barbados, Honorable Dwight Sutherland, Member of Parliament.
You got the invitation at the place. I understand. Yes, thank you. All the best. Give my brother my regards, yeah? Tell him I'm coming. Okay. Are we done?
From Prime Minister Mahama.
Barbados.
Greetings from Prime Minister.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's quite long. I have to cut protocol and go to invite the former Vice President of our great Republic of Ghana, the person of His Excellency, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
At the end, we invite Lordina, and then also maybe Chairman of Council of Cabinet and the General Secretary. It's a long list.
Bibi a yɛdwu no ɛyɛ Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne ba bɛkya Dramani Mahama na kyerɛ sɛ akɔyɛ de gyesɛm yie paa ɔhandi na de sɛ Professor nso abɛyɛ Vice President of Ghana na kyerɛ sɛ ɛno no ɛyɛ ɛnisɛm yie paa.
Honorable members, once again, the list is very, very long. I will now invite the President of the ECOWAS Commission, in the person of His Excellency Dr. Omar Eliu Kure. We have so many special envoys and ministers from Czech, Israel, Spain, China, Japan, Russia. We have the mayor of Los Angeles, United States. And please, you are all invited, I just mentioned. Thank you. Czech, Israel, Spain, China, Japan, Russia, Mayor of Los Angeles, Deputy General Secretary of the United Nations, Ms. Amina Mohammed, Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, the African Union Commission Chairperson, Special Envoy, His Excellency Wamikele, the Honorary Consul General for Nigeria and Ghana, Belize, Dr. Ifeanyiku Ifede, We have the former Prime Minister of Ethiopia, the Secretary General of Climate Vulnerable Forum, Pan-African Parliament, the President himself, His Excellency Chief Fortune Zephania Charbura. We have the African Development Bank. The President of the African Development Bank is here himself. We have the Vice President of the World Bank in charge of Western and Central Africa. Then the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development. The President and Chairman of the Board of Directors. Our own Dr. George Ajekum Donko. We have the United Bank for Africa, Chairman of the group, Mr. Tony Elumelu, and we have the Ambassador of Bahamas, yes. We have the President of the Secretary General of the United Nations Office for West Africa, Mr. Leonardo Santos Simao, and the Deputy National Secretary Advisor to Sheikh Khalid bin Ali Al Khalifa of Bahrain, and then the Executive Director of Africa Development Bank Group, and we have the Vice President for Africa International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, Usman Diagana.
For a higher calling.
After all this, I will invite the former speakers of our parliament. They may come congratulate His Excellency the President. I am compelled by the situation, not only time constraints, but the exhaustion of all gathered here, to invite the Chairman of the Council of Elders, of the great evergreen National Democratic Congress, who could at his pleasure come with some of the executives of the party to congratulate His Excellency the President. And we will crown it all with the First Lady of the Republic of Ghana, Her Excellency Lordina Mahama.
How's it going?
You're still watching our live coverage of the investiture of John Dramani Mahama. He has been sworn in. He is the new president of the Republic of Ghana. Ghana also now has its very first female vice president, and you can tell from the adoration among the audiences there when they cheered for both the vice president and the president of the Republic of Ghana. Listen, well, just gone by also are the dignitaries, the invited guests, and the presidents, the heads of states, and the vice presidents from across the divide in other continents into the country. That procedure, that process is still ongoing, as you can see on your screens. The dignitaries are still congratulating the vice president and exchanging pleasantries, really, with the vice president, the speaker, and the president, John Dramani Mahama. Listen, let me talk to my guests quickly on what they have seen so far. If you're just joining us, I have in studio with me Professor Alidu Seidu. He's head of the Political Science Department of the University of Ghana, political analyst, Dr. Jonathan Asante, and historian Kweku Dako Ankra. They're all here with me in the studio. I'll start with you, Kweku. What we've seen so far, your thoughts?
For me, I will go to the statistics and the ritual performances around the ancient East. If you look at the NAT has been inaugurated, you could see it's very white, and also the fashion design itself is of northern origin. And then you could see that in the northern part of our West African Northern Territory, these are the kind of dressing they have. And it shows you the Mende origins of that dressing, which the Gonja people themselves also have that sort of historical origins from that area, as well as the origins within that community. And white in African society signifies victory, purity, as well as reborn or new birth. And so today looks like Ghana, we are having our reborn. Things are going to become new. It is also a victorious day because we had a successful election and we are looking into the future for better things to happen. So in all, everything is okay, that we have that in form. So I see that dressing as a unifying apparel that represents the North and the South.
Because of the kente and the style.
Kente embroidery within it. And for me, that is really, really excellent choice of dress that signifies that because in the past we see an Akan wearing without necessaries of regions, but for this we see both the North and the South, a creative piece of apparel that needs to be really respected.
Indeed, and when you compare to 2012, in 2012 it was all white.
Yeah.
The Agbada was all white.
Yep.
But this time he's introduced the Kente element. I'd like to believe that it was intentional.
Yes, that is why I'm saying that it's a reborn. And when you are reborn, you go back to change. For reborn within African society, you're talking also about reincarnation, because when people go back and then when they are born and they die in that cyclical form, you go, before you could be an ancestor, it means you must live certain sort of life before you are allowed to return. If you are a bad person that died, Even the way we pour libation, we throw small, then we say,